Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Rora binti Abu Bakar and my ID number is 2023406076. So in this video, I will explain about my Postlab assignment. So I have to modify the program to display each contact's email address under the phone number. So I will use the following emails for the dummy contact records that I have provided inside the PDF. So I will modify the contact VO to add new email attribute and fetch all contact records method to initialize this dummy data for each contact records. And then I will update the single item layout and adapter class to display each email for each contact records. And also, I will add a new contact record using my own information and record a short video inside this video. Alright, so I will explain how I will start my demonstration with where the app will start. So this app will start in the main activity. So this part, what will it do? Actually, this main activity doesn't draw the user interface. Instead, this will loads the contact list fragment into the container. So this is why the Recyclerview screen appear first. So the starting link will first be activity and then the fragment. So next is about how the fragment builds the user interface. So I will go to the contact list fragment. Alright, so I will highlight this part. So actually, this line will load the full layout, this layout, and then it will load the pink background and the recycler view. So next is this part. So this part will tell the Android to show the item vertically. So without this, it will appear nothing. So next is this part. So this part will, I'm sorry, next one is this part. So actually this part is the bridge that connects the fragment, then to the adapter, then connects it to the contact list data, and then connects it to the XML layout. So this is the moment where the list visually appears. Alright, so next, for the how the adapter creates each list item. So I will go to the contact list adapter. So I wanted to highlight this part. Okay, so this line will load the XML for each row, and then it will load the profile picture here, the profile picture, the name, the phone, and the email, and also the hidden expansion sections. So next is this code will place the actual data into the each row. So this is the main row. When we click the main row, then it will appear this one. This is for the fragment row. The one when we click, it will appear this like this. So when I click the Jacqueline, it will appear the detail planner content. Okay, so next I wanted to explain about the important concept in this lab. So actually this lab will use the Recyclerview. So inside the PDF, it gave the activity one, which is the list view. So actually, the recycler view is more efficient than the list view because it will recycle the item views. It will reuse and reuse and reuse the same one. And then it will uses the view holder for performance, and it also works with adapters. So it will be good lah for the large list. Then it will make the app will be fast and more expandable. So next is for the adapter. So actually the adapter is the brain of the list, where it's connect the data with the user interface, and it handles the click logic, all the click logic. When I click this, it appears this, the click logic, and then it will control the expand and collapse. And also it will load the layout and populates the view holder. So actually without the adapter, the list cannot appear like this. Alright. So next I have the fragment. So actually the fragment is where the user interface and logic are 100% separated. So the fragment is a reusable user interface blocks. So it will cleaner the main activity, and also is actually good for the modular app designs. So in this app, the fragment hosts the recycler view, right? So in this lab also I add some of the fragments functions, where when we click on the contact shows, it will shows the panel. It will show the detail fragment for the contact details. So when I click another one, it will close the previous one and show the one that I click. Alright. So for the demo explanation, here you can see my app running. So the top part is the main activity, which will load the my contact list fragment, and then the pink background is actually comes from the fragment contact list.xml. So this list is made using the Recyclerview and the adapter, like I have told. So when I click a name, it will expand into a detail section showing a bigger profile picture, the contact number, phone number, and email. This one we'll call this fragments. So actually this expansion happened because my adapter tracks the expanded position and control the visibility. So if I click another contact, the previous one closes automatically, and because this is because of the line codes inside the line code inside the wait a minute, post. Alright. Okay, inside this is where the click another contact in the previous one automatically showed up, and this is where the code functioning. Alright, so in conclusion, uh, I actually learned how activities load the fragments, and how the recycler view will connect to XML through an adapter. And then I learned that actually the recycle view is better than the list view, especially when we have the large list of data. So that is all for my